If you're planning on making a move to Cochrane and you're unsure about what neighborhood is the right fit for you, you're not alone. I've helped so many families in the same spot as you and totally understand how overwhelming it can feel. Choosing the right neighborhood in Cochrane is a big deal because it's about so much more than the house. It's about your daily routine, your lifestyle, your commute to work, and the place in town that's truly going to feel like home. And to be honest, choosing the wrong neighborhood from the start can lead to frustrations down the road. That's why today I'm going to walk you through a full neighborhood tour of Sunset Ridge, one of Cochrane's most popular and well-loved communities in town. We'll go over everything from the location, the types of homes you can find there, the amenities, the lifestyle you can expect to have in Sunset Ridge, and why it's an amazing place to call home. Most importantly, we'll help you figure out if it's the right place for your family in Cochrane. If you're new here, my name is Lauren and I'm a local real estate agent and mom here in Cochrane, Alberta, and I love sharing all things Cochrane with you. From neighborhood tours to house tours to information about living in Cochrane, you'll find it all here on my channel. I chat and help with families just like you every day who are thinking about making the move to Cochrane. If you're considering moving to Cochrane and buying a home in Cochrane, please get in touch with me. All of my contact information is in the description below. I would love to chat with you and see how I can help you find the best home and place to live in this wonderful town. All right, so first things first is, where is Sunset Ridge even located in town? If you've been thinking about moving to Cochrane for a while, you've probably looked at this map. If this is your first time thinking about moving to Cochrane, maybe you haven't seen this before. But I really want you to get an understanding of where the community is relative to the rest of town. Sometimes what I hear often about people thinking about moving to Cochrane is all of the communities are pretty spread out. And to be honest, they are. But it's really not that far away. I find when we are thinking about moving here too, that the communities felt further away on the map than they are. So Sunset Ridge, which is this area here, is located on the northwest side of town, up Highway 22. So this is the main highway that goes northwest through Cochrane. If you were to continue driving north, you would get to northern Alberta and some of the smaller towns north of town. So Sunset is one of the larger communities in Cochrane. It's unique because it's fairly established at the entrance to the community, which we'll go over. And then there's still opportunities for brand new homes, which is really great because it gives you a lot of choice. And let me tell you, the views from up here are absolutely spectacular. It's an exceptionally planned community with parks, pathways, and amazing views of not only Cochrane, the mountains, but trees, and just a really great place to live. It's extremely family friendly, tons of kids. It's the perfect place whether you're looking to buy your first home, upgrade to a larger home, or even downsize into a bungalow or be near your grandkids in town. So as you're driving into Sunset up Highway 22, you're really going to notice the beautiful views and expansive nature of the community. Sunset Ridge is unique because it's split up into the original part of the community and then the newer portion. That's actually part of an HOA. So you have the opportunity to have more established homes or brand new, like I mentioned earlier, when we chat about the housing part of this video to get an idea of the home prices and the types that you can expect. We'll go over that in more detail. But as you come into the community, you're going to be driving basically by Cochrane Ranch House, which has amazing views, and the Town of Cochrane office. When you come into the community here at the beginning, there are tons of commercial amenities in Sunset Ridge. So you can think of everything from a dental office to a gas station to a daycare to a really great bakery that has awesome cookies and donuts and muffins. There's also a liquor store and a pharmacy. So everything that you need at the entrance to the community to grab something quickly after dinner or grab gas before your workday starts or before you head out to the mountains on the weekends. So I really like this amenity area in Sunset. And then if you have kids, you'll also be pleased to know that Sunset has 2 schools in the community. So if walking to school is important to your kids based on where you live, you want to drop them off and pick them up, that's a really great option. So there's a K-8 school called Ranch View School. And then there's also a junior and senior high school from the Catholic Board called St. Timothy. So if you're looking for a community that has commercial amenities and schools in the neighborhood for your kids to attend, then Sunset Ridge is a really great option for your family. One of the things that I love the most about Sunset is all of the access to nature from pathways in the community. So you can see all the sidewalks here. As I zoom in on the map, there's tons of homes that are also backing green space and paths within the community, which is really great. And then one of the best parts, in my opinion, of the community are pathways that are all along the ridge. So if you want to live in the more developed area of the community, you can really take advantage of this. There's parks scattered throughout the whole community, so there's no shortage of things to do with your kids when you just need to get outside. And that's one of the things that I love about Cochrane is we're able to get outside and play outside all year round. There's a really great park right here by Sunset Pond when you drive in on the main road on Sunset Boulevard where the kids can play, and there's also gorgeous homes that back around the border of the pond as well. So who is Sunset Ridge best suited for? Honestly, it's great for families, people moving to town, or even downsizers that want a community feel. If you love the idea of having a newer neighborhood with great amenities and amazing views, but also the option to have an established home with a bigger yard, maybe a walkout basement, then this community is a really great fit for you also. That said, if you're someone who wants walking access to downtown or prefers an older neighborhood with an older home with a little bit more charm or something that you want to renovate, there's probably other neighborhoods in Cochrane that are a better fit for you. We can always chat about those too. So now you might be wondering, okay, well, what are the homes like in Sunset Ridge? Now I'm going to give you a more detailed explanation on the types of homes that you can find in the varying areas of the community so you can understand what might be the best fit depending on what you're looking for your family. So like I mentioned before, this is the main road, Sunset Boulevard, that comes into Sunset. So it's split into two sections. The first section started, you can think like 2007, 2008, where you're going to have more established homes, starting out at the beginning of the community with the apartment buildings that are closer to the commercial amenities. So if you're looking for an apartment in the mid 200s to even high 400s for some of the upper units, this is a really great choice for you. There's beautiful views of the town of Cochrane there. Then if you're looking for a duplex or a detached home, we're going to start finding those in the first area. So you can think of it as this section here just off of Sunset Boulevard and around this way here. So these homes really started in about 2007 to 2008 until about 2012 or so. So you're gonna have a variety of homes with walkout basements, especially for the 2-story detached, some with really gorgeous views of Cochrane, and then some which are just the perfect family home. They'll have a little bit wider lots, bigger yards, tons of pie-shaped lots around there, which is really great. You can expect these prices to be averaging in the mid 500s to even 800 plus for the ones that are larger on the ridge that have a view. One of the things that I really love about Sunset is there is a variety of different home types and price points for everybody. So no matter what you're looking for, we can find something for you. As we drive more into the community and we come to the pond, you can either go left on Sunset Road or right on Sun Valley Road, which is where we're going to get to the what I like to call newer area of the community. So this is the part of the community that's also part of the HOA, which is an annual fee to take care of the pond and the parks and the green spaces. It's not a high cost per year, which is a really great thing to have for the community and its longevity to take care of those spaces. So in here, we're going to find a mixture of everything from townhomes to duplexes to laned homes, so a detached home with a garage in the back, and then tons of options for front attached garage homes. So if we start out with townhomes, they're going to be a no condo fee style townhome for the most part. Some of them are going to be stacked with a garage or entrance on the bottom, and then some are going to be a row home, typically with 3 to 5 connected together. Some of them have a garage behind, some of them don't. And so they're a really great choice if you're looking for something in the mid 400s to mid 500s price range wise. Then we're going to move up into the duplexes. So there's some with a double front attached garage and then some with a laneway as well. And we're going to find quite a few of those over on Sunrise Common. There's quite a few on Sunrise View that have a gorgeous view off of Highway 22 there, like I mentioned before. And then tons over here that are newer. You can think like 2019, 2020 plus. So Sunset has a really good mix on ages of homes, which is really great. In terms of a detached home, so if you're looking to upgrade into something detached, we do have the laned homes with a garage in the back, or maybe no garage in the back and a parking pad, and you can add a garage afterwards if there's enough space for it. So those are going to be starting in the mid 500s to mid 600s, again depending on the size and if they have a garage, if the basement is finished, etc. Then where we have tons of homes in Sunset, all scattered throughout the community, whether you go left at the pond or to the right, are double attached garage homes, ranging in size and price point from mid 600s to $1 million plus, depending on the location. So there's gorgeous homes backing the pond that have walkout basements that tend to be a little bit larger. We can expect those to be at minimum 800,000, some closer to $1 million. There's a few really nice ones for sale right now. And then scattered throughout the rest of the community, Sunset's pretty unique because it has a really good blend of homes that are backing green space and pathways that are intertwined throughout the community. So if you're looking for a home with a walkout basement, or if you're looking for something that has a little bit of separation between your neighbors, you can find that in Sunset, which is really nice. Or if you're looking for a great family home with neighbors behind that's going to be at a more attractive price point, there's really great options for you there too. And then depending on the location of the community, like I mentioned, can be as old as 2007 to brand new. So if you've watched any of my other videos, I've done some home tours of brand new homes in Sunset Ridge. So you could buy a resale home in Sunset, or you could build a brand new home as well, or purchase a spec home from a builder. If you have any questions about buying a home in Sunset, please let me know. I would love to chat with you. So 2-story detached homes with a front attached garage are really going to vary in price from like mid 600s to upwards of $1 million, with tons of options in the mid 700s and 800s, really giving you some good choice depending on your price point. There is also a brand new part of Sunset right by Ranch View School called Pinnacle Estates. So this is where you can build an estate home in Cochrane. So a larger home, price-wise, is going to be at minimum 900 to $1 million plus. And there's gorgeous larger lots along the ridge where you could build a home with an expanded garage. There's a builder right now that has a home for sale with a triple car garage. So if you're looking for a larger home but still want to be in town, there's actually very few options for that in Cochrane. So Pinnacle Estates is a really great choice for that. Most of the homes are going to be either you build it yourself or potentially the builder will have a spec home that you could purchase. So definitely get in touch with me for more information if you want to chat about living in Pinnacle Estates. So overall, Sunset Ridge is a really great family community in Cochrane, whether you're looking for a brand new home or a home that is more established with a larger yard. There's so much choice and varying price points, from the amenities to the schools to the gorgeous views. If you're looking for a home that has it all in a community with tons of potential, this is a really great choice for your family to consider in Cochrane. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video tour of Sunset Ridge helpful to get an idea on what neighborhood is going to be the best fit for your family to live in Cochrane. If you have any questions about moving to Cochrane or buying a home here, please get in touch with me. I chat and help families like you every day, and I would love to be part of your story. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.